Hi, everyone, and welcome to another live stream. I'm happy to have you all here. Blessings to you all. Hello, hello, hello. We have a fantastic topic to talk about today, and I'm sure it's going to help many of you. Again, this is a beautiful thing. I want to thank so far everyone that's here. I want to thank my assistant. I want to thank Carlton Atkins, who's here, who's a member, Sharon Webb, who's a member, Queenie, who's a member, Lynn, who's a member. So many of you guys have signed up, and I want to thank you for supporting this channel. It actually keeps it going, and I want to thank you, thank you, thank you. Today is a topic that I thought I would do to help you guys better yet find where it is, what it is that you basically what fits in with you when it comes down to concerning manifesting money. Again, this is a journey that we're all on. So as you learn techniques, it's not meant for you to just do these things, every single thing I give you. It's meant for you to find out what resonates with you and use it and build on it. And if that works, and if you incorporate something else, see how it fits. It's all about taking action, making your plan, taking action, seeing where it fit, analyzing it, and then readjusting. Okay, so now today's topic is on how to use the law of attraction to manifest money on a continuous basis, everyone. Now, this is something everyone in this entire world would need, because you need money to live. You need money to do whatever it is you want in your life. Now, some of you might want money for financial freedom. Some might want money to take care of your family, buy a house, get a car. The whole thing is that we need money to survive. So a lot of people who say, well, you can't be going around manifesting money, talking about attracting money all the time. Listen, you need money to live. So you guys, that is one of the things we're going to talk about today, is basically what is it that you believe about money and how these beliefs can stop you from manifesting what you want in life. Again, everything comes from within, and that is what you see on your outside. Now, if you're new to this channel and you're here for the first time, this is a manifesting law of attraction metaphysical channel that gives manifesting techniques, all types of techniques, whether it's prayer, affirmations, scripting, mirror work, bay leaves, cinnamon, whatever it is. Everything is right here in one place. So don't forget, you guys, please support this channel by liking, subscribing, and tapping the bell. Again, we now have membership. It starts at $2.99. And with these things, you get extra shout outs. You get your messages looked at first before everyone else. If you move up the ladder, then you get extra videos just for the members who signed up for the higher levels. And if you go for the gold package, that is for the people who really buy products and seek coaching. It basically pays for itself. Everything pays for itself. But if you buy products from me, if you do coaching, the price of the membership, I give extra coupons for the gold members, and it basically pays for itself. Okay, and some people pay triple and quadruple times. You know who you are. Anyway, so besides that, don't forget to like, subscribe, tap the bell, join membership if you want to be part of the family. Now, moving on, why this video? The video that we're doing today is because so many people are feeling like they're stuck and they feel like they need money in their life, and they're writing me like, Yvette, what should I do? What can I do? I have to pay my rent. I have to pay my tuition. I have to take care of my kids. My kids want certain things and I can't afford it. You know, I just want to travel the whole world, Yvette, and I feel like I'm being stuck. Listen, it takes money to do all of these things, but we're going to go through this. And again, by the time you leave this live stream, you're going to have a better grip on what you're doing in life. And don't be surprised, after you finish watching this live stream, your life starts to change. Okay? Listen, blessings to you guys all. Now, let's get to the thing. What am I expecting you guys to absorb in this live stream? I'm asking you guys to please take out a pen and paper. I'm asking you guys to jot down your notes. Listen, This could have been a book, as I'm stating again, and you're getting it here in a live stream and you're getting it free. And I'm giving you the key points and what it is that you need to know. You can read as many books as you want, and it's all going to come back down to what I'm saying right here on this live stream. So please don't forget to write, subscribe, and tap the bell, and also take out a pen and paper and start jotting down your notes. Now, let's get to what it is that we want to know. The first thing it is, when it comes down to manifesting money, when it comes down to manifesting, you basically have to know your own feelings about money. Because if you don't know your own feelings about money, you can actually be holding yourself back. Maybe you grew up and you were told the rich people get richer and the poor gets poorer, which is kind of true, people. Okay? Or you were told money comes very hard, or you was told money comes to you very easy, Bobby. You can be anything you want to be. And then other people were told that's not for you. That's for the other people. That's not for you. That's for the people that God blessed to be rich. No. What have you been told about money? What have you been told about who you can be, do, and have? What have you been told? Because that is also absorbed into your subconscious mind and is there. It's sitting there, and you may not even know anything about it, but it is there. It is your beliefs about what it is you can be, do, and have. Again, this usually stems back from when you was a child, not having money, not having clothes that the other kids had, or getting hand-me-downs. Whatever it is, it affects you some type of way. And you really need to know, what is it that I feel about money? If I do feel that way, was it true back then? Is it true now? And if it is, how can I change it? So again, it's all about learning about yourself. And that's important. People might say, well, again, I don't want to know all of that. But you have to understand, that would put a door or a mountain or a barrier in front of you, not allowing you to go any further. I don't care if you're making $15 an hour and it won't let you go to 18. I don't care if you're making $100 an hour and it won't let you go to 150 an hour. I don't care if you're making 200,000 or 400,000 a year and it won't let you reach the millionaire status. There is something in front of you. If you're not getting what it is that you want, there's something stopping you. And you need to sit back and ask yourself these questions in order to heal and move on. So now the next thing is to know exactly what it is that you want, everyone. Okay, because we're going to get to the techniques, but I really want you guys to understand this, because you can have all the techniques you want. If you're not realizing these things, it's not going to work. What is it that you want? Some people say, well, Yvette, I want $1 million. Why do you want $1 million? I want $1 million, Yvette. Okay, we can all have $1 million, but why do you want $1 million? What is that $1 million going to give you? Me, $1 million, if I have it right now, it's going to disappear real quick, because I know what I want. It's not the money. It's the type of lifestyle. It's being able to help friends and family. So me, I look at life a little different. I done had Range Rovers, Volvos, convertibles, and houses and apartment buildings. And you know what? I realized deep inside, it's not the material things that make you happy. You have to seek what it is that makes you happy inside. And a lot of times, it's not that $1 million. It's the lifestyle that you want, the happiness that you want. So I'm asking you to know what it is that you want. Know what it is. What is it that makes you happy? What makes me happy is telling other people what to do to get themselves out of that trench, to get themselves moving on. It gives me happiness, okay? So the thing is that, what is it? What is it that you really want? Is it that house? Is it that car? Do you want that house to be paid off in full? What is it in your life that you want? And realize that, because that is going to be the driving force that's going to take you there. Maybe you want to pay your children's college into tuition off. So that is the driving force. I have to get this money to pay for my children's tuition. I have to get it, Yvette. I have to get this money so that I can set up for my retirement, so that when I retire, I can be comfortable. Whatever it is, there's a driving force that's going to determine. Now, listen, if it's $1 million and you need $1 million to do all these things, then that's what it is. But what is it that you really want? And that's going to lead you to happiness. So knowing what you want will make it that much more clearer when you try to manifest whatever it is that you want. Now, listen, you guys, if you guys are understanding what I'm saying, please give me a thumbs up, you guys. And if you can hear me, give me a double thumbs up, okay? So I want to make sure I'm not talking to the wall because I see you all there, but at the same time, I want to make sure you guys hear me, okay? So now, the next thing to know when you're trying to manifest money or anything in your life is to know that inside of you, there is a force, a strong force, everyone. There's a force inside of you that is there to support you. And that is the God that dwells inside of you, okay? I'm going to slide this down. Okay, there go all my lights and everything. There's a force that is inside of you that is supporting you. I don't care if you're by yourself, everyone. There is something inside of you, in you, through you, and all around you that supports you on your journey, no matter what it is. This force is not judgmental. It works with you, okay? Now, knowing this is to know that you have a power inside of you that can take you as far in life that you want, okay? I see so many members here, Clinton Hall, Susan, Zuwana, okay? I see all of you here, Queenie, Lynn, so many of you. I just want to acknowledge as I see the little diamonds go up. There is so many people out there that think they're alone, and they're not. The God that's inside of you supports you in everything that you do. And if I was to tell you to step out your door right now, move forward, and know that whatever it is that you want in life is already done, you would say, whoa, and you will move boldly knowing that you got this force in you. That's the way I need you to think. And that is the secret of the rich. They were always told that they can be, do, and have whatever it is. They believe this, even if they're not looking at it the way I'm looking at it, because they believe that they can be, do, and have anything that they want, they always get, because they're following the system, maybe not even knowing it, but they're following the system. And you guys have to follow the system also. Know that there's a God inside of you. Know that it is your birthright to have, be, and do whatever it is that you want. So now the next thing I want to talk to you about, the next two things I want to talk to you about before we get to the techniques is crucial for you to manifest whatever it is that you want in your life, especially money. And that is belief, everyone. Belief is your level of consciousness. Belief is knowing that you can be, do, and have whatever it is that you want. It is your law of assumption, everyone. Law of assumption. This is the main ingredients to you manifesting whatever it is that you want. Knowing that you can be, do, and have whatever it is that you want places you on a higher level, places you on the level of what it is that you want. So if you want that $1 million, that $1 million is here. You're down here. By knowing that you can be, do, and have whatever it is that you want, you are bringing yourself up to the level of what it is that you desire, making it easier for you to obtain because you're on the same frequency, the same radio frequency, and that is important. So now, faith is just knowing I got a God inside of me that supports me, and I just know. It's already done on the spiritual level. And at this time, I'm just going to take action, which is taking me into the next thing. And what I want is already here. That is belief and faith. The next one is the final thing that I want to tell you about, and that's crucial. And that is action, everyone. If you're trying to manifest money in your life, taking action could just be putting in a resume. Taking action could be going to the casino. Taking action could be whatever it is you want, but going in that direction, okay? Again, our lives are like a ship. And as you know what you want, believe it, and steer your ship in that direction, you're going straight for that destination. So taking action is important. I get so many people that write me and they say, Yvette, I was told I don't have to do all of that, what you're saying. And I said, oh yeah, really? I was told that I could use the law of attraction to manifest $1 million and I don't have to get out there and do all of that stuff. Okay, really? Okay. And you know what? There's no need for me to argue. There's no need for me to debate. If you guys understand me, I'm not debating with anyone. I'm not going to argue with anyone. You have the right to choose what path you decide for yourself. For me, I take action, and it has always worked for me. When I felt like my back was against the wall, everything would be moved out of the way, like the Red Sea with Moses. Things were moved out of the way, and I was able to go through. I may have had some trials and tribulations, but when I knew what it is that I wanted, and I knew the universe was blessing me, everything moved out of the way, just like Moses. You guys have to understand the Bible is the best book that has ever been written, and it is a lesson for all of you to follow and for you to know. Okay, so now we spoke about action. Now let's get to some of these things that I want to talk to you about. Okay, this is what you guys all signed up for. This is what you all here for. Again, I want to thank the members that are here. Again, membership starts at $2.99. Come on and join us. And again, blessings to you guys all. Carlton, I see you. Much blessings to all of you again. So now let's get to the techniques. They're very simple. So now the first technique that I want to show you guys, and it's simple, is your wallet. Okay? Because we're talking about manifesting or attracting money on a continuous basis. The first thing I want to do is tell you for the men, your wallet, women wallet, pocketbooks, whatever. Keep your pocketbook in your wallet where you keep your money very organized. That is like saying, I don't care, and throwing money in your bag. Now, listen, we all throw money in our bags, but go back and rearrange it and place the highest bills in the front and the lower bills in the back, and be thankful for whatever it is that you have. Why? It's because you don't want to open up your wallet and see an empty wallet. When you open up a wallet and it's empty, how does that make you feel? So you need to put something there, even if it's not real money, fake money. And then when you get money, you put it in front of the fake money so that when you use the real money, that you never have a wallet that you look at all of a sudden and there's nothing there. So how you would do it, you would place the money just like that, large bills, wallet is clean, very neat, and you would put the largest bills in front, making you feel like you have abundance. Again, if you only have $1, put the dollar there. If you got fake money, Amazon has fake money for about $5 or whatever, and you got tons of fake money that you can put in your wallet just to make you feel good. There was a point at one time I would put fake money in my drawer where my spiritual books was. So when I opened up that drawer, I had fake money all over the place. I used to have it on my bed, and then I said, wait a minute, somebody's going to see this and think it's real and break my window and come in to find out that it was fake. So there are so many things that you can do, but just having money in your wallet. Some people do the rule of 100. They keep a $100 bill in their wallet at all times and will not spend it. Aha. Okay. Other people give. That's another way of getting money to come back to you on a constant basis, is to give, everyone. When I say give, donate. You see that man on the street, you don't have to go shake his hand. Slide him a dollar bill through the window. How does that make you feel? Not what he's going to do with the dollar. The fact is that you were able to help someone. Hey, look, you're at the gas station. Someone only has enough to put $5 in their tank. You have money, and then you say, hey, look, here's another $5. Make it $10 for this person. Listen, not only are you helping persons, sending out positive vibes, but you are also receiving it back, stating, I have enough to do these things. And that's putting you at a higher level, an emotional level at the same time, a vibrational or level of consciousness that you have the ability to do it. These are little things that I'm telling you. The next thing is I want to tell you when it comes down to manifesting money on a continuous basis, you can, when you go to buy something, buy it and have that money facing towards you. Okay? You might want to have that money facing towards you. As you give the money out, you give that money out and you say, money comes back to me on a continuous basis. Haha. Money comes back to me on a continuous basis. So you're sending that money that you're spending for a bill, or you're using for to buy a new shirt, or to buy yourself some glasses, whatever it is you're doing. But as you do it, as you write that check, as you use that credit card, listen, we got Georgianne Ward, who just signed up for as a member, a silver member. Blessings to you, blessings to you. Love it, love it, love it. Welcome to the family. And as you give that money out, check, credit card, whatever you're using, you say it comes back to you multiplied, okay? And that way you're circulating, as Reverend Ike would say, you're circulating your money, okay? So now the next thing that I would tell you, because I just gave you a couple of things, is what is that? I want to make sure I have everything. Oh, the next thing I want to tell you that I spoke to you guys a lot about if you watch my videos, and that is, we're back to the little wallet again, you guys, or the pocketbook. And that is placing little things in your wallet that is blessed to bring in abundance. You can write on a bay leaf. You can write on a bay leaf, write a certain amount of money, write dollar signs, write 100,000, write 20,000, and place it in your wallet and leave it there, okay? You can place cinnamon sticks in your wallet, okay? You can put a little sea salt in a couple of sprinkles of sea salt in your wallet to keep the negativity out. There's so many things. You can write on a tiny little piece of paper stating what it is that you want and place it in your wallet. These are little things, herbal magic that I say work. Okay, you can use a nutmeg for those people that love to gamble. If you love to gamble, you better have a nutmeg in your wallet, because I get people that write me all the time and say, Yvette, that nutmeg work. People go to the casino and they put a nutmeg in their wallet and they're like, oh my God, Yvette, I can't believe it. So these are little things that you can do to bring in abundance. Now, I just want to show you this little hand right here that I have at my front door for when I walk in. In it, I have a nutmeg, I have bay leaves, I have cinnamon, I have some crystals that bring in abundance. I have like pyrite and red jasper and bloodstone. I have a black tourmaline, citrine. All of these things are here. I have a green aventurine. All of these things are at my front door, and it looks beautiful and it's decorative. But it's really to bring in that positive energy, to bring in abundance. And that's what it's there for. So these are little things that you guys can do. You can place them in your wallet. You can put a little oil on them, money attracting oil, and place these things around your house. Crystals, when we're talking about crystals, citrine is a crystal that you might want to place in the money corner of your home. That is the far left corner of your home. Or you might want to place a citrine in every corner of the four corners of your home, on either floor. It doesn't matter. These are little things, feng shui, that I'm explaining to you that actually bring in and attract money on a continuous basis. Listen, we got 207 people here. We got 147 thumbs up. Listen, again, this is information that you could have been in a book, but you guys are getting it here free. And I'm sending love to everyone here. Blessings to all of you from all over the world, especially my members that signed up. Much love to you guys. Now, the next thing that I'm going to tell you is how to manifest money or whatever it is you want in your life and keep it coming on a consistent basis is visualization, everyone. Now, this is a mega one that everyone should do. Without vision, the people shall perish. Okay? Give me a thumbs up if you're listening to me, if you're understanding what I'm saying. Without vision, the people shall perish. You have to see what it is that you want. In the end result, not one metaphysician or one person that speak about the law of attraction will say, see it as you're getting it. They don't say that. Every single one of them will say, see it as if it is done. Sharon Webb, thank you for the super donation, the super chat. I love it. Blessings to you. Again, I'm loving this. And this is topics that I love to speak about, everyone. I'm seeing so many of you guys from all over the world. And this is where we all come together to commune and to better our lives. Now, what about visualization? You're going to see it in the end result. End result, everyone. as if you already have it. I don't want you to see it as you're creating it, as you're working, as you're doing it. No, we want to see it as if it is already done, everyone. Already done. Okay? So if you want that $1,000,000, you got that $1,000,000. Somebody's giving you a check, or you're looking in your bank account and you have that $1,000,000. The thing is, you have to use the technique that works for you. Reverend Ike says, see yourself with the $1,000,000. Neville Goddard says, in first person, be and experience yourself as having whatever it is that you want. Two different techniques, but they actually work. And I've used both. Mostly Reverend Ike's technique, because I did these things before I even knew who these people were. And then as I learned about them, I realized what it is that I was doing and how I was shaping my life. The main thing is, whatever it is you're seeing or you're doing, make sure you incorporate feelings. Feelings is the catalyst that is going to supercharge your manifestations and take you where you want to go. Again, this is a journey. Be patient, but once it starts flowing, it won't stop. It'll be constant, everyone. So visualization is another technique that I think everyone should be doing. The next thing is my affirmations, everyone. Affirmations. Okay. So my affirmations is another thing that's powerful. And I'm going to give you guys a couple of them if you guys want to write them down. These are affirmations you guys probably already heard of before. Okay. But I'm going to give it to you anyway because they're very layman, like in layman's terms. And I don't believe in doing things or reciting things that is not part of your natural self. If you speak a certain way, then hey, you go right ahead. But as you know me, I come across as the auntie next door. So I'm not going to tell you to speak a way that is not who you are. It's out of tune who you are, because then you're struggling to say stuff that is not naturally coming from you. So all of that stuff you're reading, the wind should blow and money should flow and I will be the doorstep, whatever. So now, what am I looking at right here? So let me give you some actual affirmations that you can be using. I am worthy of the wealth that I desire. I am worthy of the wealth that I desire. You can get up every morning and say, God, I am worthy of the wealth that I desire. You can look in the mirror and say, I love you. I am worthy. We are worthy. You and I, the person I'm looking at in the mirror, are worthy of the wealth we desire. The next one is, I am financial free. I am financially free. You can say this. You could be in the car driving, listening to music. You can say, I am financially free. I am financially free. And whatever it is, I am worthy of whatever it is that I desire. These are little things, you guys, that will take your life to the next level. The next thing is that everyone knows, I am a money magnet. What does that mean? I am a money magnet. I am a money magnet. Money comes to me on a continuous basis. Money, I am a money magnet. Everything that I do, unless my song Midas touch. So everything that I do, money comes to me because I am a money magnet. Again, do you see how these words, they just flow and they're not taking you out of who you are? The next one is that I will give to you is wealth and abundance flows to me now. Wealth and abundance now flows to me now. Wealth and abundance flows to me now. You see things, you see that person driving that car, you say, wealth and abundance flows to me now. You see that person with that Maserati, wealth and abundance flows to me now. Whatever it is you want in your life, you see someone else have it, you send them gratitude, you send them blessings, and then you say, wealth and abundance flows to me now. You can say, I am worthy of the wealth I desire. Anything that I desire is here for me now. I am a money magnet. Do you understand? Once you start knowing these things, and you can make a song out of it, whatever it is you want to do, it works. So the next one that I would say, money comes to me in expected and unexpected ways. Money comes to me in expected and unexpected ways. Okay? This right here opens up the door for what it is that you think the money's going to come, but you're leaving room for the universe to bless you in another way. Money comes to me in expected and unexpected ways. Money comes to me in expected and unexpected ways. And you can even throw in there for the good of all involved. For the good of all involved. Sending blessings to everyone involved in this transaction. Okay. So now, and again, I'm giving you these affirmations. I had somebody write me one time and they were like, Yvette, you got that from such and such. No, I didn't. You can go back to 1940 and someone was saying these same affirmations. They got it from someone. The other person got it from someone. Someone even told me Napoleon Hill, he started everything. No, he didn't. He got it from someone. Okay. So what it is that these have been passed down from generation, generation. Make it your own. Make it your own so that it flows with you. Okay. I am open to receiving money now. Okay. When you go in that mirror, you look in the mirror, you can say, I am open to receiving money now. You would use this when you feel like something is blocking you, something is stopping you. You can just say, listen, I am open to receiving money now. Yvette, I just love you. Whatever it is that I desire, it is mine now. And I am totally open to receiving money now. You see how you can say these things and they could just flow, and you don't even have to write it down. It just flows. Another one that I can say is there are no limits to what I can achieve. There is no limits to what I can achieve. There is no limits to what I can achieve. Okay? You're doing these things. You're putting in yourself. Quavanas Antone, thank you. She said, thank you, beautiful, for sharing your knowledge. Blessings to you, Quavanas. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Blessings to you. So these are things. I don't see you have a diamond by your name. Okay. Well, anyway, thank you, thank you, thank you. There are no limits to what I can achieve. And listen, when you feel like something is stopping you, you feel like you're going for something, or you feel like you're hesitating, or you're feeling doubtful, you stop and you say, there's no limit to what I can achieve. The wealth, I am worthy of the wealth I desire. I am open and receptive to whatever the universe has for me. I am expecting money to come to me in expected and unexpected ways. Whatever it is you want to say, but you say it, and you say it constantly as you're driving, whatever it is you want to do. The last one I want to get to you is, I am grateful for the money I have. Why am I saying this? Because a lot of you really need to stop talking negative about what it is that you have right now. Listen, be grateful for what you have. If you have a jalopy, be thankful that you're not walking. If you're walking, be thankful that you have legs. If you are not in a relationship that you want to be in, just be thankful that you're alive. Thankful for your family. Thankful that the universe blesses you and supports you. By being grateful for whatever it is that you have, you're opening up the door to receive more. And this is important, everyone. Again, we got 216 people here. We got 178 likes. Let's get those likes up a little more, even though it's already high already. Okay, so now that was affirmations, everyone. Now, the next thing I want to talk to you about is something that you guys know I'm into, and I don't do anything without doing this, and that is scripting, everybody. Here's my little green book again with the Celtic cross on it, leather, and it's green, and we're talking about abundance, we're talking about money, and that is the reason why I chose a green book. This is leather. It's beautiful. And I'm going to tell you right now, when I write in it, I use green ink. I use a green feather. And I am actually writing in it in green. Okay? So I use a pen, and then sometimes I use green. Okay? Listen, follow your heart. Do whatever it is that works with you, how you feel. Listen, the whole thing is whatever it is you want, write it as if it is already done. Thank you, God, for blessing me with $1 million. I now have the money to live financial free for the rest of my life. I have enough money to use, to save, and to give. I am so thankful, God. I want to thank you. I am very happy. Everything is working out in my life just the way I planned, and I owe it all to you. You can write that out, okay? And what are you going to do with it? You can read it 3 times, like RHJ states. Read it 3 times every day. Just read it 3 times. Or you can do the 369 method where you write it that would be very short. If you're going to use the 369 or the 55.5, you write a statement short. So it might be, thank you, God, for blessing me with $1 million. I am now financial free. Thank you, God, for blessing me with $1 million. I am now financial free. You can write it 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, 9 times at night, but you have to be consistent. Now, you can do this for 30 days, 33 days, 36 days, 66 days, 69 days, whatever you want to do, but keep it consistent. The other way is a 55-5. You write it 55 times, find 5 days. Now, what do? You keep it short. And at the same time, when it's over, let it go, everyone. You placed your order. Let it go and take action. You see how these things all make sense. You placed the order. You took action. Let it go. It's almost like the phases of the moon, everyone. The new moon is for planting the seed, writing out whatever it is that you want. The waxing moon, taking action. The full moon, starting to see things grow. And then the waning moon is releasing whatever it is that you know you don't need anymore. And you keep the cycle going. So I'm giving you these things, you guys, to help you guys manifest whatever it is. And again, this could have been a book. Okay, now, one of my favorite topics, you guys, is my mirror work, everyone. For each and every one of you out there that feel like something is blocking you, feeling like you're not where you want to be, feeling like things are not working out. And listen, there is absolutely not one person on this earth that is that this doesn't apply to. Okay, that one person, including myself. I was going through a couple of things for the last couple of weeks, and I said, "Whoa, what the heck's going on, Yvette? What's happening? Oh my God, what am I thinking? Why am I attracting this?" Listen, we are all here on a spiritual journey. We're all here to live and to learn. The whole thing is sometimes you got to sit back and say, "Whoa, what are you thinking? What are you entertaining? What are you talking about when you talk to your family and your friends? What are you watching?" And then you got to get back on track. Mirror work is a way of going into the bathroom, going into a mirror and looking at yourself and holding a conversation with your true self, your inner self, stating whatever it is that you know you need to release out of your life. It could have been a childhood bully. It could have been your family not having money when you were younger. It could have been your parents telling you you're not going to amount to anything. It could be somebody could have been abusing you. Whatever it is, it's about going in for self-healing and letting go of anything that could be holding you back. And again, when you do mirror work, if you don't know nothing about mirror work, please go to my playlist. I have a mirror work playlist, a scripting playlist, an affirmation playlist, a herbal magic playlist. Everything is on the homepage, everyone, under the playlist. But when you do mirror work, you are actually letting go. And when that happens, a lot of times, everyone, the doors open. Opportunities, money, love, health, everything happens because you're letting go of something that is holding you back, something that is destroying you, something, okay? Listen, very powerful, okay? Don't forget about mirror work. Okay, the next thing is, and I'm going to do this, and it's the last thing we're going to talk about when it comes down to manifesting money. Is rituals, everyone. And I'm going to give you guys a couple of rituals. Like I said, we already spoke about putting things in your wallet, okay? And we're going to talk about a couple of things here that I just love, because this is where I just love certain things, angels and prayer and everything else. It's just, I love it. The main ritual that I would tell you to do that is very simple, and it should be first before any of these things. And it could be incorporated with anything. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I incorporate this with everything that I do. And that would be prayer work, everyone. So listen, I wake up in the morning and I say, "Thank you, God, for blessing me. Thank you, God. God, I know I can't do it alone. I know I only have you, God. God, you're my supporter. You're my protector." Listen, I include the universe, God, Allah, Jehovah, whatever your higher deity is. I include it every morning when I wake up. If I have a problem, that is the first thing I do. I turn to the 23rd Psalm, the 121 Psalm. I do whatever, but I make sure I use prayer work, okay? Now, another ritual that you can actually do is bay leaves, everyone. What will you do with bay leaves? Write on the bay leaf, very, very simple, what it is that you want. You can use the front and the back. And what are you going to do with it? You can burn it. Thank you. You can put on there $1 million, $20,000. But I'm asking you to be totally realistic with what it is that you want. Oh, I want to fly to the moon tomorrow. That's not realistic. Okay, now you're playing games. Okay, be realistic about what it is. That's why I'm asking you to know what it is that you want. Maybe you want to start off with something small and work your way up. Okay, but you can write on a bay leaf what you can do with it. Put it under your pillow. You can burn it, and blow the ashes out to the universe. Whatever you want to do. But bay leaves is a powerful money attractor. Okay. Now, another thing I do with the bay leaves, I might put a bay leaf in my wallet, as I stated before. Okay, I might burn it using a green candle for wealth if I'm trying to attract wealth. If it's love I'm trying to attract, I might burn it into a pink candle. Okay, but bay leaves is one. The next thing is, again, is if you're making a money bag, you might want to make a money bag and carry it around with you and put bay leaves in there and write on it, or write on a little note and add it in there. You might want to add cinnamon. You might want to add nutmeg. You might want to add money attracting crystals like red jasper or pyrite or green aventurine or jade or citrine or bloodstone. So there's so many things that you guys can do when it comes down to rituals. Okay. And again, you can place it in your wallet, you can place it under your pillow, or you can burn it. The next thing is candle magic, everyone. And when it comes down to manifesting money on a continuous basis, the colors for money would be green, gold, or brown. Okay, green, gold, or brown. And I have these little 50-cent candles here. Okay, green. I got a brown one. I have a gold one. And for white is universal, everyone. It's whatever it is you intend for it to be. When you burn a candle, you have to program this candle by holding it in your hand and visualizing what it is that you want, or speaking it into existence. You might want to rub a little money oil on it, or attracting oil, what a better business oil, whatever it is you want. And then you're going to burn a little bit of the bottom, and then you're going to burn it. Okay. And then you're going to sit there. While you're sitting there with this candle that burns out in like 30 minutes, you might want to do scripting. You might want to do prayer work, whatever. But the intent in this, you're turning a physical item into air. Okay. And it's going out to the universe. I do have an orange here because people are misunderstanding about an orange candle. An orange candle represents success, everybody. Success. So if you're trying to start that business, or you're trying to do whatever it is, orange will be the color, because it's all about success in whatever it is that you want. And you guys understand, career and success always go along with the money. Okay. So I added that orange in there. Now, what other candles do I have? I have a person candle. These are person candles that I sell. And again, orange for success, and green for money. You can write your name on it. You can burn it. You can hold it in your hand and say, thank you, God, for blessing me with nothing but success, whatever. But I tell you right now, whatever candle you're using, please, everyone, be safe. Don't leave a candle burning alone. Always be safe. Always be in the presence of your candle. A candle for me, like a 7-day candle that I have in the back of me, that can burn for 2 weeks for me, because as soon as I walk out the door, that candle is out. I do not leave any candles burning in my house at all. Okay. Now, other candles that I have that I love is Lalokin's A-Winds. And this is a wealth candle. It's made of beeswax, and it is exactly already programmed for wealth. Then I have Success and Prosperity. Again, a yellowish gold. And I have Business Success. So these are little things that I'm telling you guys can work with you when it comes down to manifesting money on a continuous basis. You don't have to do this every single day. You might want to do this. I burn these from any of my sessions, but I might burn a candle once a month, whatever. It's not something that I do all the time, okay? But a good time to burn it is if you are planning to burn a bay leaf, I would burn a candle that color represents whatever it is I'm trying to do. Now, another thing you can do to usher in some positive energy is to sage your house to get rid of the negativity, okay? And if you sage your house to get rid of negativity, you might want to follow it up by using an incense that attracts money. This is a prosperity incense. This right here is a money drawing. I don't know if you can see it. Money drawing incense. This is a cinnamon incense, again, representing cinnamon to bring in prosperity. Okay, So I'm just telling you, there's so many things that you can do to bring in prosperity on a continuous basis. So if I was to sage my home, I would follow it up with a money attracting incense to do that. And then after I do that, I will open up the windows to let the air flow in. These are little things that I would do. Now, sea salt is a powerful way of removing negativity from you and from your home. So, and it's also a positive attractor because it's removing things out of your life that you don't need, negative energy, negative vibrations. So, doing a sea salt bath is powerful at the same time as saging your home and then coming back and doing Palo Santo, or you're doing cinnamon, or you're doing more money attracting incense, whatever it is. You follow your heart and put these little things. And again, you don't do these every day. You just pick a day, like Sunday's gonna be my spiritual day. I'm gonna I'm gonna sage my home. I'm gonna do a money attracting incense, and I'm gonna do some scripting for about 2 hours, and then I'm gonna go about my business. Again, you might want to do this once every 6 months, whatever it is, but don't overdo it, because when you do that, you're saying, I really don't believe, so I have to do all of these things to make it work. The last thing I want to tell you, the second to the last thing, is a prosperity bath, everybody. So this right here is a prosperity bath right here. And it has the sea salt and everything in it. And it is programmed for prosperity. Again, you guys can go to the link in the description. Everything is there to help you guys along your path. You go to the store, all the candles, the bay leaves, the cinnamon, the incense, everything is already there, you guys, for you to purchase. Now, again, besides doing a bath, the last thing I want to tell you, and it is just as simple, you guys, as wearing a certain color. Listen, when I'm in the mood to manifest money, and it's like, okay, I'm going to wear green. Okay, I'm going to wear green or gold, but I don't have that much gold out there. I wear that on Christmas or something, but I'm going to wear green. I got a green jogging suit. I got green shirts. Listen, some people you see, they're driving around with green cars. Whatever it is, green is the color. Okay, some people might have a ribbon tied around their wrist in the color of green. Okay. And listen, you wouldn't pay it any mind. You'd be like, why that person got that ribbon tied around their wrist? And then you might see a green ribbon tied on them, or they might have a green shirt on, or you might see them wearing an orange shirt. All of these are money attracting feng shui methods. And you're not paying it any mind because you just don't know. But once you watch this live stream and you see somebody with an orange shirt or a green shirt or driving a green car, you're going to say, ha, I know what they're doing, and I know what they're trying to attract. You might see somebody with a ribbon tied on them. It might be a green ribbon or orange ribbon. I'm telling you, it might be a black one for protection from you, okay? These things happen, and I'm just letting you know how you can use these things to manifest things into your life. Again, just by carrying around a crystal will help you manifest things into your life. Again, pyrite, citrine, green aventurine, jade, bloodstone. These are different type of crystals. Clear crystal quartz for everything. Tiger's eye for courage, for power, for motivation. Black tourmaline for protection and success. All of these things is there, and you're not paying attention when you see it from other people. But I do, because I know the truth. Anyway, you guys, I just gave you guys tons of information that could have been a book, but I gave it here to you guys in 48 minutes. So right now I want to say I got to sign out. Today's another day. I have to keep moving on. And I want to say blessings to you all. Blessings to you all. And I want you to enjoy your day. But I have to start my day also. And just being here with you guys was a pleasure. Again, we got 225 likes. We got 229 people here on this live stream. There's probably more people watching off, but I'm going to go quickly through some of these comments to bless you guys. First, I just want to hit the people that are following me. And we got Carlton Atkins. He said, so happy to be welcomed to the Golden Ticket channel. Hello, Carlton, and thank you for being here. I have here Queenie. She said, Grand Rising. Lynn says, happy Sunday to all. I have Belinda Sigala. She said, happy Sunday to you all from Arlington, Texas. I love it. And she's given a whole lot of hearts and prayers. I have here, do I have some more? I have here, Diana says, good morning, favorite channel. Blessings to you. I have Clinton Hall. He says, good morning. Who I have? I have Susan Yukawana. She gives a thumbs up. Lynn gave a thumbs up. Belinda Sigala gave a thumbs up. I have Stephanie Jenkins. She's here. Blessings to you, giving a whole lot of hearts and hearts. I have Carlton Atkins say, I as well, many entertain an intellectual ego mindset rather than a visceral, deep feeling mindset. Thanks to you, we are building momentum to collective abundance. You are a golden ticket. That is so sweet. Blessings to you, Carlton. Queenie says, faith without words is dead. Absolutely. Again, we got Georgiana Ward. She just signed up to be a silver member. Blessings to you. Okay, and then we have Sharon Webb. She gave a super chat. Blessings to you. Blessings to you. You didn't have to do it. Queenie gave thumbs up. Belinda Segal gave thumbs up. Lynn gave thumbs up. Belinda, patience. Absolutely. Sharon Webb, give a laugh out loud. Quavanas Antone, she said, thank you, beautiful, for sharing your knowledge. We have here Stephanie Jenkins. She said, amen. Queenie said amen, and we're just going to go down. And I think, okay, Queenie said thank you, and we're going to go down. We got Belinda Sigales. God bless you. Thank you. Lynn said thank you. Stay blessed. And I want to make sure I acknowledge the members. So now I'm going to go back up quickly, and this is going to be quickly because we don't want this to drag on. And I want to thank so many of you guys for being here. My Allah, Kabar, Ali as well, and blessings to all. Thank you, my assistant. Hello, everyone. Shout out to all the members. Good morning, everybody. Say good morning. We got New York City here. We have good morning from Jamaica. Hello, okay, right here. We got hi, everybody. We're just going to say hi to everybody. Hi, happy Sunday. God bless everybody saying good morning, beautiful. Toronto, Canada, Ontario, Canada. Blessings to you for being here. Blessings. Happy morning to everyone and new friends. God bless everyone. I love it. Good evening, Yvette. Blessings, gratitude. Good morning. Grateful to be here for more techniques to increase the blessings I literally just received. Blessings to you. Congratulations. Good. Somebody wrote good hi, Yvette. Good evening from the Philippines. Hello, Philippines. Good morning. I got a lot of thumbs up. I have somebody say happiness, time, freedom, philanthropy, retirement, traveling. Oh, she just stating everything that she wants. Blessings to you. Driving force, 5 bedrooms. Somebody wrote what they want. A lot of people are stating what they want. Should you do a break? Should you do a break limiting beliefs? Again, that could be used with mirror work if that's what you feel like you have to go through. Mirror work will probably help you with that. You are right, Mom. Oh, thank you. Happy Sunday. Carlton Atkins, he stated before about the golden ticket. Thank you. What is the place of Cena? I'm not too sure what you mean by that. Again, good morning, Miss Yvette. Everyone loves South Carolina. Blessing to you. Thank you for taking the time to teach people how to make things happen. It is very much appreciated. Blessings to you. What do cinnamon, cloves, and anise and 5-finger grass? I'm not going to go through that. That is a herbal lesson. I have videos on cinnamon, cloves, star anise. I have that in the room, but I don't think I did a video. I think I did a slight video on that one time. So many things, but I can't go through that. Those are all herbal magic, and they are used for blessing yourself and things that you want in your life. Okay, so we have North Carolina here. Come back. I love it. We got James 2:12 to 26. Be warned and filtered, but okay. I'm not too sure. What does profit? Also faith by itself. It does not. Exactly. But you wrote a whole lot there, but exactly. Money comes back to be multiplied. Titheth, offering, donations, affirmations. Morning. Bless Sharon Webb again. Thank you. Missy Vet is dropping dimes. Thank you. Thank you. How can we sharpen the visualization, meaning making the visions more clearer? Again, that would be in the visualization playlist. And I have so many videos on that, okay? Even live, even techniques that you can do, like visualizing a lemon, all of that is there. Again, vision board created to manifest all that you took years, but finally manifest. Thank you. Listen, absolutely. You guys have to be patient, you guys, okay? I have my vision board back there. It's in red for passion, for motivation, and I love it. And as I get things, I take things off, I add things on there, and I have a couple of them in my house. So I love my vision boards, and thank you. I don't carry a purse or wallet. What can I put in my? You can put it in your pocket. I'm sure you have something because I know you're not walking around with nothing. No credit cards, no checkbooks. I know you're walking around with something. So good morning, Atlanta. Hello, Atlanta. I am connected to unlimited amount of abundance. I love it. I am financially free. Good morning, 22222 in the chat. I love it. Wealth and abundance, wealth and abundance. Money comes to me in expected and unexpected ways. I love it. Quavanas, I want to thank you again. There are no limits to what I can achieve. I love it. I agree with you. There are well-known affirmations. I'm sure there was an origin, but like you said, many people have said them. The power of words and what you speak and deliver is the key to what manifests. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm worthy of wealth. I thank you. I am grateful for all that I have. I'm thankful, grateful for everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for helping me. I'm attracting everything God has for me now. Blessings to you. Those two words, I am, are very powerful. I also use green ink when I do my manifestations. I love it. So true. Has anyone used, I don't know about an app. Can you switch from the 369 method to reading 3 times? No, whatever you start with, you continue with. If you want to stop that and do something else, you can do that. Okay, blessings to you. And they're also stating the new moon, 519. Absolutely. I love rituals. Thank you. I have bay leaves all over my house and pennies on the floor. I love it. I love it. I love it. Green, gold, brown. I also use white. Absolutely. Orange candle represents success. I did what you said, and 7 days later, I got a confirmation my money would be here before the end of this month. I've been trying to get it for about 3 years now. Blessings to you. I'm glad it worked. You have gold in the letters of your, oh, yes. I love it. Congratulations. What about turquoise? Turquoise is the number. Turquoise crystal is also a money attractor, and at the same time, it is great for communication. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Blessing to you all. Have a beautiful Sunday. Yes. Thanks, bunches. Thank you, thank you. Blessings. God move. Grateful for the affirmations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Claim abundance now. Happy success. Good morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Got so many thank you here. Seek wishing or serenity plus energies. Are worthy of wealth. Be realistic and have faith in what you're manifesting. Thank you again for another episode. I love it. New York, Georgia. I love it. You're full of info and insight. See you, Mom. Okay, I love it. I love it. Watches you all the time. Thank you. Blessings. Watching from here to Philippines. I love it. We got France here. I love it. Love, blessings. Thank you. I did it using the 7-day method and wrote it out as though it was done 7 times. She's golden. I blessings to you. Hope everything worked out. Me too. I have a lot of green. Thank you. Brooklyn in the house. I love it. Brooklyn in the house. Thank you for sharing. How do you do a bath cleansing if one only have a shower? Then you use a bucket. Okay. You take your shower. Remember, the bath is not to clean yourself. You're going to do your regular cleansing with your soap or whatever you're using. And then you're going to splash the water on you. When you don't have a tub, you have a shower. You take your shower and then you have some small little bucket and then you pour it on you from neck down. If you don't mind to get your hair wet, you can pour it over your whole head. But usually it's neck down. Okay. So there, you don't need a tub to do a bath. Okay, just getting here. Blessings to you. You're here, so that's great. You're Belinda Sigala. This video rocks. I use faith, and thank you. Thank you for being here. Good morning. Somebody wrote sister next door. Thank you. As long as you didn't say grandma. Get on money frequency. Don't chase it. Let it chase you. Blessings to you. Thank you for everything, Yvette. Another blessing brought. Blessings to you guys all. I'm going to sign out. It's been almost an hour and I'm a little late. And I want to say thank you for everyone from Georgia, from everywhere else. And thank you, my members that have signed up. Again, I want to thank people that signed up, all the members. And again, blessings to you all. And I'm going to sign out. I hope the information helped you. If it did, please give me a last thumbs up before we leave. And blessings to you all. And namaste. Namaste. And we're going to end this.